Hello, and welcome to episode 22 of Eledor Plays Kenshi. When I wasn't looking, I had the game running unpaused for like a minute-ish. Hungry Bandits decide to attack. So Van Cleef, go do your thing. Where's Bard? You help. Berserker, you help. Dirt, you take that one, I guess? Wait, what's the... Oh, okay, slave trader. Maybe Dirt, you leave that one alone. Alright, let's go. It's a dust bandit too. You can see how the crew guys, why? Okay, so no slave traders. We're okay. Okay, we got it. Ooh, Berserker, jeez. Kill yourself. And just make sure it's dead. Whew. That wolf did more damage than all those starving bandits did. Alright. Where is Ares? Ares is... Hot. Wait. I think when the Midas is under attack. Logan. Are you okay, Logan? Oh, you just came to help. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bit of a situation. I'm happy to leave Cat where she is for now. But I really do want to get the World Ends guys down from there. I could possibly leave Pleb up there. I just don't really want to, though. The real issue of when we run through here, we could get attacked or whatever happened by holy people. One way to solve that would be to have Pleb be carried by someone else. Keep calling him Pleb. I feel very immature with that one. Okay, they're all got food now. Get her a little bit of food. Anyone else here we can... Oh yeah, there is. Oh, that's right. I found Molly. Molly's one of those consistent spawns. No, wait. Never mind. This is the Molly. This Molly is the consistent spawn. Next one is just another Molly. I'm just going crazy. It's just a random name generation. A whole bunch of people I could hire here. Getting them back would be pain. Oh, that's right. We're going to drift this last. Alright. So we'll head out from here. Has areas got food? Probably do with some. Okay, we're going to go to Drifters last. Once we've done this exploration, because I actually haven't been down this far before in this game. I've got 1,000 hours or so in this game, and I usually stuck around the hub or Squin. That's basically as far as I got. I think I've established a base once. I'm a very slow-paced person when it comes to this game. But yeah, I really want to explore this whole area because it's just so... I haven't seen it before. Alright, we might speed it up a little bit. Keep it on 2 times because... what is all that? Who are those? Slavers. We're probably too fast for them to worry about us. So you get slave caravans and stuff running around in this area. There's last, what was it? Drifters last. We're gonna swim across. Arid. Stone that way. No copper or iron in the vicinity. What the heck is that? Alright, looks like we're swimming it. Your swim speed is usually really bad, especially at the start. It is quick to build up. And it might be worth, if you have the time, where is it? In this little area here, maybe have you guys swim back and forth a bit. Why are you stopping? Now, I recommend not swimming if you can in the swamp. Reason being is blood spiders do not swim. Blood spiders walk along the bottom of the water and can attack you. So it makes you immensely vulnerable to them. Ooh, that's 3 miles per hour. It's not the biggest city. Bunch of power stations right there. Don't know why you want to have a house outside of the walls, but that's what they've done. It's more of the S3 outposts. Oh, there's a few arrows there. Very large arrows. Actually, those arrows are just plants. Plants. Of course. Alright, we can slow down now. Alright, let's have a look what they got. We've got a barracks. We have a Noble house, mechanical shop, general shop, bar, and ranger shop. Another general shop, and an armory. Can we buy anything from the armory? Yes, we can. Can we? Where's the shop attendant? Okay. Oh, right there. Nothing amazing. This isn't too far out of what you would get at a Squin location. It's interesting how the fog mask has better cut resistance than the samurai helmet. Considering, I feel like that stat should be different. Weird. Alright. Let's check out their general shop. Got some little backpacks. I don't know if we're really seeing little backpacks like that. Maybe I'm just not remembering things very well. So most it's just some of the scavenger baskets, trader baskets. I don't know if scavenger baskets let you stack. But they definitely give you lower encumbrance. Anyway, out of here. Check out the mechanic shop because there might be something there. More hungry bandits. Damn, Eledor. Get at me, I say. One thing with Kenshi is there are a lot of mods. I've got a couple in place, but there's a lot, but they add minimal changes. Like I think the most egregious one I probably have is a nerf for the blood spiders. Just lowers their attack range because they usually have a range which is comparable to the Nodachi. So, just an example, blood spider is a little thing about this big, and it's reaching out and hitting as far as if that or a yeah, like a Nodachi length of range, which is ridiculous. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, that looks like that's sorted. Alright, let's see what they got. Show me what you have. Just some books, some basic furniture, which I already got. Chainmail sheets, these are actually quite time consuming to make. You need them for making anything chain or slightly heavier armor. Probably not a terrible way to make some money, sort of. Maybe. Most in this, no one you can actually buy. Here to stay. Oh boy. Turn around and they're all just getting swamped. These guys are not really equipped to take on dust bandits too much yet. How goes Hazruka? She's okay. Look at Rika going. She's definitely tanking. That's probably a combination of her toughness and the armor she's actually wearing. And she's not letting him get away without some good whacks. Just one of the biggest problems with that weapon. Big, slow, cumbersome. But one of its best strengths is it can keep griffins down. Oh boy. Where is everyone else? Van Cleef. He's going to save Griffin. Everyone's stuck there. Come on, guys. Where's Griffin? Rick is down. I'm gonna get you to run, Van. Alright guys, I think it's time we actually pull out. Who's here? Need to get the trade ninjas involved. Logan too. Molly. You're awesome, but not that awesome. Eldor's just arrived with Hobbs, so we'll get them both away too. If we're lucky, this should get the trade engines out soon. Yay, trade ninja. Logan. Who's that guy? Is that Molly? Yes. Okay. Need to probably get some better medical supplies for him. Alright, back here. Something about the closing time, so we should probably quickly check this out and move on. Yeah, nothing really there. Check out the bar. That's barracks. The bar. Whoa. Talk about a crowded bar. However, once again, no robots. We're still going, are we? They can get back to work safely. Too much. So what I might be able to do for World's End is I might actually build up a bit of a caravan, head up with the whole group, pick up Pleb and Truth, and then just run them all the way back down. Mongrel, I'm still not sure what to do there. It's a complicated one. Shark is scary. A lot of bad things can happen if we try and leave Shark. Annoying that there's no Ooh, hold on. I do like the weapons in this game. A lot of just cool ones. Like you got the hackers, like the Paladin's Cross, which Ares has. You got the short cleaver. So there's tons of different ones in the hacker class. Then you got the sabers, you got the katanas, you've got the pole arms. I think there's 2 in the pole arms. No, 3. There's the staff, the heavy pole arm, and then Naginata. And Naginata katana. I think so. It's 4. Don't think we can make them. We don't even have a thing for it. Bunch of characters I could recruit here. I just don't think I need them right now. It's probably a future thing to come back here and look at. So this is interesting. It's not a particularly amazing city or location. We are not running up that way. We're not running up through here to get to Agmarg. I think it might be best solution just to go for Clan Steady and meet up at Shark. That's what we'll do. So I hadn't actually been here before. I thought I'd have a look at it, see what the city was like. It's kind of a cool locale. It's just not particularly fertile or full of resources, really. Even just a cursory glance at it, I can't see really a lot of copper or iron just sitting around waiting to be used. And despite all its rivers and wetlandy type area, which you think would lend it some, wetlandsy type credence, doesn't matter. Now, I don't know if this is the Spiderland or if this is the Spiderland. One of them is. We have to go explore there at some point. Just a reminder, we are not on the main planet. We are on a moon as well. So the Kenshi world... You cannot keep up. See, they gave up. Oh, who's attacking Groot? How dare you attack Groot? What a jerk. Heck, poor old Groot. As always with Focus Engine, you gotta let the loading happen sometimes. So yeah, we'll make it back to Clown Steady. And then we're just going to head straight north up into the Swamp Village there. And we'll have a look at the Swamp Village. Just have a look. Because each of them have different names. The Swamp Village isn't their actual name. Like there's Mud Town. There's a couple others around as well. Okay, we'll go. But I think we'll just get the Clan City today. Those peaks look creepy. They look like they're melted? Best way to describe it? They don't look natural at all. They look like they're sort of a melted landscape, like all the something really hot hit all that. Looking at it, it does look like a crater. So something may crash down and it was so hot it just melted everything in the vicinity. So like that also looks like a big crater. And then we also got another area over there which just looks creepy. So you need to check out that spot and this spot at some point too. What was that one? Oh, we're at Clan City. You know what? I reckon we could possibly make it to the first swamp village and we'll call it quits after that. Where's her? As always, when you do these sort of gambits, be ready to... Yeah, geez, look at that. It's just completely melted. Like, the whole ground is just completely different everything around. It's like almost glass or obsidian. Ooh. This one, the unique fauna. They're peaceful swamp turtles. Sort of wonder what the point of the shell is if it's not protecting the underside, but whatever. I guess against bee things it works. Maybe. How tough are they? Not particularly tough. There's something you can hunt as well. They do have a lot of HP though. Swamp Ninja. So that's one of the main things you'll have to deal with in the swamps. It's the Swamp Ninjas. And the Guinan. Or Genin. You just look at different that looks to everything else. When you get into the really alien looking swamp, we haven't encountered any gorillas. All the man bat things, I think. Man bats, is that the correct term? Probably not. Oh boy, we're gonna swim. I guess there's turtles nearby, we should be okay. I don't know if blood spiders get slowed down. Why would we change direction? Because there's no way to get there. Oh. There's probably some ruins. Oh yeah, there's some ruins. So you might be able to find some books there or something. Zoom. Oh, that's cool, actually. Look at that. Some sort of hellscape. Oop, had an outpost, did we? Let's go to some more ruins. There is a something there. Oh, it's just swamp raptors. That's fine. They're harmless. It's interesting watching how the pathfinding works sometimes. You can see it sort of stops and makes decisions occasionally when it gets lost. Or gets a bit stuck on the terrain. Jeez, what am I finding? Tons of stuff here. What am I running straight through? Swamp raptors, okay. So, one of the best ways to get out of the swamp, if you're taking a group, especially if the group's not particularly tough, is to hire some mercenaries. Use them as your shield out. They will keep you healed, they'll keep you safe, and should take all the hits for you. And it doesn't matter if any of them die, as well. Come on, load. Oh, he's sleeping. This is also where you can get caught out by spiders if you're in that sort of terrain. What's going on? Okay. I just Swamp Village doesn't get a name. It doesn't have any walls either. That's not good. Alright. Actually, we'll continue on to Shark. We're almost there anyway. I was thinking that would be a bit of a safer village. It was not. So, Shark it is. Again, just gotta wait for the loading. How are these two doing? They really hadn't healed for the last fight, so that's why they're so bashed up. So we get areas to meet up with Miu. Maybe we'll grab a couple others while we're all down there. That should be fine. We're in shock. Hello, Miu. You're not alone anymore. We'll go back and check what's going on over here. Damn, this guy's putting up a fight. Oh, do we get... That's Hobbs. I thought that was a hungry ash bandit for some reason. Oh well. So, we meet up with Miu again. I might move Ares down to the... Probably should close the Flotsam Village one. Okay. So, people we can get. Stubbs, this one guy I really want to get, because he's funny. He's a drunkard. Haymont, this one guy, another guy I want to get. He's got a bit of a backstory when it comes to slaves. And... Also just adds to our male population a little bit, which is useful if we have to go deal with the Holy Empire. Not really much as anyone else here. Where's me? Oh. Alright. First things first, before we finish up. Jeez, how many people we killed here? Molly. Just grab you. Grab you. Speed up. Zoom. We'll just sell off our copper because it looks like we're maxed out. And the amount of time we've taken should be refreshed. I am right. Cool. We'll do that. We'll get that. Okay. I really need to get a sort of an archery squad built up. Because at the moment, archery-wise, I think I just have Logan, I think. Really. At least he's the only one equipped with it. So any of the characters I've got set up like this, I could actually give archery gear to. So, any of them. So these guys can all turn to my archery unit. Fade, no, because he'll be a big heavy hitter. Why are you sleeping, Dirt? Okay. Yeah, poor it. He's not looking great. So anyway, that'll be it for today. We have... What did we do? We explored down to Drifter's Last. It's not much of a city. once you start going for a lot of the UC type cities, cities, they're fairly similar. I reckon the coolest cities are probably Shark, just because of the unique buildings. Squint's cool in its own way. World's End's definitely cool. And Flat Lagoon. Do not want to go to Morn. Mongrel is kind of cool. It's just got the main issue that it's really hard to get out of once you get there. Especially when you have an intact squad. If you can get everyone's speed up to par, they should be fine. Especially if you want to get Beep. Beep is the most important character in the game. For reasons. He's basically just the mascot character of the game. He came after everyone loved these beep noises he kept making all the time. Well, text boxes. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I really appreciate it. Next episode, we'll be depopulating Shark, bringing it back to the hub, and then we'll be forming up a team to go up to World's End and bringing back Pleb and the group. And then we may even try and enter into Mongrel to get Beep, Shrike, and Hambu out. So, yeah. So, guys, it's starting to get quite tough. They're still got issues. Like, they're not... Like, poor old Dirt here. She's not particularly wonderful, but... Why she got such negative equipment? Oh. That's why. She's actually not terrible at all. But anyway, beyond that, thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, look after your pets, keep doing what you're doing, and cheerio.